Good morning, everyone. We have Sir Oliver down here in the cabana coop area. This morning I had a very unique opportunity to grab Tud up and get him moved out. So I put him where Sir Oliver was. I am on my way up to check on him, make sure he's okay and he's not like hurting himself on the fence or anything. But my plans are to grab a few of my purebred hens. That would be Australorp, um, Jersey Giant. What else am I going to bring? Spitfire. I will probably go ahead, bring Ruth up here, and a couple of my Sapphire Gems. I'm going to make him his own little flock. They'll be in here for a little while. I'm not going to bring Shaky into it, or Chipmunk, Cider, or Pumpkin, PJ, Pajama Bottoms. They're all going to wait for another rooster. So I need to find a purebred rooster to put those bloodlines into. So he's going to be up here for a few days without any girls, and as I catch them, I probably will only put. I definitely want to get 6 up here for him. I think that's a good number just to start with, and then once I turn them all loose, then it won't matter. But he hasn't been with girls for a while, so I'm going to have to put like some really tough girls in with him first, just to kind of wear him down a little bit before he tears up the older girls. So this is the plan. Let's go check on Tut, see what he's up to. Good morning, Little Red. Good morning, Solomon. What are you doing? He spent a bunch of time with his dad yesterday. My husband fortified one of the doors in the garage so that he could open up and let him come in and lay on the concrete and chill out with the gang of boys. The neighbors just absolutely love him, but I want a neutral spot for them to be. I don't want them coming over here into this area, and I don't want him obviously crossing the road. So they kind of have a neutral place where they can all kind of have their boys hangout time. So that's pretty cool. So hopefully we're getting closer to our fence. I haven't heard from the surveyors in a couple of weeks. I emailed them. They're still working on the survey. Okay, let's go check on Tut and everyone else. Okay, how are you doing, Tut? Let's turn some lights on. I do have the little bantams loose right now since I don't have Tut loose with the hens. Really? Are you that mad? Are you that mad, my boy? You were really good this morning when I caught you, though. He's super healthy. I haven't had a hold of him for a while, and super muscular, in good shape. So I think he'll be okay for a little while. So now it's Oliver's turn for a breeding brood. And like I said, I'm only going to do 1 clutch of eggs out of them. That's setting up the incubator 1 time. I think I get 22 in my small ones. So in about a month and a half after I start putting the purebred hens in with Oliver, then we'll hatch some more. All right. Okay. Hi. Are you sleeping? Your dad is very, very noisy. Your dad is very noisy, isn't he? I am going to name this girl Pearl. She is just absolutely gorgeous. Her eyes are a beautiful color. I wish I had more light right here. But if you could just see how pretty she is. Her's a pretty girl. Yes, there is. Her's a pretty girl. Yeah, I don't have anything on my finger, do I? Hi. You all ready to go outside, aren't you? All right. How are you guys liking your new spot? Huh? How are you liking your new spot? It's just hard to believe how well that gray one is doing, the one that's standing in the bowl, because that's the one that I had to continue to give electrolytes and um, liquid soy protein that turned out really good. I think I figured out this speckled one here. I think it is a barred rock cross. I think it's still a barred rock cross. Yeah, it just has that look to it. It's similar to what little goofball looks like, so it looks like it might be. Okay. Okay. Hi, EB. How you doing? Here, here. Yeah, where you going? Where you going? Huh? Where you going? Where you going? Huh? Come here. Come here, EB. Come on. You are a special girl. This girl right here is so freaking friendly. I mean, she just wants to be loved. I can remember when they were little, I thought she was a little rooster because she was just so much into being handled. And EB normally loves to be touched. So, you know, this one here is really a nice bird too. She loves it too. So, two exceptional hens. Um, and then, of course, Pearl. I haven't named the other two. This group, I'm going to keep all of them, probably except for Oddball, if I can find a good home for him. I think that would be best for him. I really like EB as the next breeder of purebreds, not the purebreds that I have, because I have to watch my genetics. Um, so, why does your toe look crooked? Are you just sitting funny? Is your toe okay? Certainly you're just sitting funny. Okay. That scares me. Broken toes that I don't notice or something like that. These little guys need something else to eat too. Are you hungry, little birds? Yeah, look at all the food you waste. You need to just eat what's on the ground. Dottie is very hard. I might put her in with Oliver just to see what happens. I don't know. We'll see. Hi, Pearl. Yeah. Okay, so the plans are now with these 9, um, is one day I will put up all these little ones, these little turds. One morning I won't turn them out. They always go to bed. They always go to their little coops or their little stalls, so that's good to go. And then I will have all the roosters up, and I can let these guys free range a little bit, get to know things, and I can start working with them on actual um, alerts and commands and stuff. So yeah, this is the morning. I've got to get ready. My neighbor wants to go to the food pantry this morning, so it was kind of like a quick opportunity to grab Tut and get him up and swap out the roosters and get everything going for the next breeding time. So y'all have a great day. Hugs from a distance, and I should have a pantry haul. Um, so look forward to